I don't know if you saw this. This is a mum who's posted on social media, caused a bit of an outrage. She was really annoyed because none of the passengers on the commuter train, it was a busy commuter train, none of them would give up her seat for her. Now, she was breastfeeding her 6-month-old. I think the baby was hungry on the train. And she admits that she didn't actually ask anybody, but she says, I shouldn't have to ask anyone. You know, surely a decent person, like yourself, Carol, if you saw a mum breastfeeding, struggling to breastfeed their little baby and they're standing up there, you'd give up your seat, wouldn't you?
Well, if I was sitting next to the young lad who offered her his seat as soon as she got on the train and she refused, then I would have said no. I wouldn't have offered it, even if she'd asked, because she refused a seat. And then she proceeds to breastfeed her baby on the train while blogging with an iPhone like that, or another phone, like, oh, look at me, look, no one's giving up this seat. She's a mummy blogger. So, you know, no, I wouldn't have.
Oh, my God.
Sorry.
Well, of course I would. Of course I would instantly give up my seat. I would even probably, knowing me, offer to breastfeed it for her. You know, breastfeeding.
She's not lying.
It's so hard to hold a wiggling baby with your breast out anyway, but standing up on a tube, don't you think?
I'm totally on your side, but I also do agree with Carol on the one sense that I do think we need to, as women, we're not shy, sort of, oh, no, please help me, I've got a baby and I'm breastfeeding. We can go up to people and go, oh, do you know what, I didn't need to sit down earlier, but the baby's crying, it's hungry, do you mind if I have a seat? And I do, we almost, these kind of images and messages tell people that everyone's horrible. People are so mean and they never stand up. But if you ask, 99% of people will go, oh, God, of course, yes, sit down.
I mean,
I think
as Carol said, I think somebody had earlier offered the seat, and I think she didn't need it at that point. And then I think there was also a bit about somebody standing up and somebody else nipped in. But there were decent people there. But I suppose what this young woman is saying, that there's an expectation that people would see the situation and volunteer and jump up, and that's what she was disappointed in.
What would you tell your child to do? Because I think whatever your child... I think most people would say to their child, if you see somebody breastfeeding, just jump up and let them have it. Now, why? Because that's the decent way to behave.
Sometimes you are on the train, though, and you get lost in things, you know.
That's different.
Sometimes people are reading the paper or on their phones or whatever, and they're not looking up to watch for everyone who gets on the train. Sometimes it's people's only downtime is on the train to and from work,
Well,
you know.
The other thing, I suppose, you know, having children myself and thinking back to that stage, you can get a little bit, I am the centre of the world. You don't know what other problems I've got. You know, there could be somebody sitting there with a hidden disability. There could be somebody sitting there with fibromyalgia. There could be somebody sitting with... You know, who knows what is going on in anyone's space? And just to assume, because I have a child, people should be reacting.
Yeah, your rights trump mine. I might have wet myself. I don't want to stand up because I've got a big wet patch on my back. Testing the public is just, it's like Stacey says, it makes everybody out to be horrible, doesn't it?
I actually love you. I don't know why, but I do. Well,
Even though everything you say is despicable.
Well, looking at some of our comments.
In your opinion.
Trudy says it's her choice to have a kid. If she doesn't want to stand, then stay at home or choose an off-peak time to travel.
Really?
Yeah.
How are we going to continue the human race? So women have now got to stay at home
Lydia,
to feed their children. That's hundreds, thousands of years ago.
Lydia says mums carrying young children are priority to seating, as well as elderly and pregnant. Morag says anyone with any decency would give up their seat to allow a mother to feed her baby. And Charlie says, what I find disturbing is putting up a picture of people without consent. Well, yes, because as you say, she's...
Well, exactly.
Lots of things.